Polish composer Jan A.P. Kaczmarek, who won a 2004 Oscar for Finding Neverland, died in Krakow, the Polish Music Foundation announced. He was 71 and had suffered from multiple system atrophy, MSA, in recent years. Also among Kaczmarek's 50-plus film and television scores, mostly from the 1990s and 2000s, were Unfaithful, Bliss, Amy and Jaguar, The Visitor, and Get Low. He also scored the lavish 4-part French-Italian miniseries of War and Peace in 2007. Kaczmarek had one of the most unusual backgrounds of any film composer of his time. Born in Konin in 1953, he was educated as a lawyer, but he abandoned a planned career as a diplomat to compose music for an experimental theater company, headed by avant-garde theater director Jerzy Grotowski in Poznan during the 1970s. He began a long collaboration with Polish director Agnieszka Holland in 1995 with Total Eclipse, continuing with Washington Square, The Third Miracle, and for television, Shot in the Heart, and A Girl Like Me, the Gwen Araujo story. I loved her working style, Kaczmarek told an interviewer. She wasn't worried at all about being commercial. She wasn't looking for easy sounds or conventional scores. He received Poland's Knight's Cross Order of Polonia Restituta in 2015 for promoting Polish culture abroad, and in 2023 received a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Polish Film Academy. Serpico actor Richard Ferranghi dead at 86, a legend in every sense. Ferranghi took up acting after spending more than 8 years in prison for armed robbery and took dozens of roles in Hollywood over 3 decades. Richard Ferranghi, the character actor best known for his roles in 1973's Serpico and 1988's Midnight Run, among dozens of other films, has died. He was 86, though a cause of death was not immediately shared. The statements reads, Ferranghi passed peacefully. Ferranghi was born on August 3, 1937 in Brooklyn, New York as Richard Edward Salerno, according to The Hollywood Reporter. Before getting into acting professionally, Ferranghi worked as a butcher and was arrested more than 20 times. He spent more than 8 years in prison after being convicted of armed robbery in his 20s, as he told UPI in a 1987 interview. My first bank job brought me $170,000, a lot more than Willie Sutton ever got. I spent the money lavishly and went to Europe, he said at the time. Eventually it all caught up with me. I robbed an attorney at gunpoint and the cops caught me as I was driving away. The actor's family added that the actor is survived by his significant other Wendy, his children Charles, Susan, Christine, and Richard, as well as 17 grandchildren, a number of great-grandchildren, and his 3 brothers. Obituary: Judgment actor Akira Nakao passed away at age 81. Nakao played the mentor figure Genda in the Judgment series and previously appeared in Godzilla movies throughout the 90s and early 2000s. He reportedly passed from heart failure. Born August 11, 1942, Nakao had just 2 video games to his resume. In the Judgment series, a spin-off of the Like a Dragon games, he played Ryuzo Genda, the mentor of series lead Takayuki Yagami. Outside of games, he was best known for his roles in Japanese period and contemporary dramas. His first movie appearance was in 1964's Getsuyobi no Yuka. In film, he was a recurring player in the Godzilla films, first appearing in 1993's Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2 and through 2004's Godzilla Final Wars. His final film role was the 2023 TV series Sanctuary. At the time of writing, neither Sega nor Judgment developer Ryo Gagatoku has commented on Nakao's passing. After joining theater company Mingei in 1963, he made his full-fledged debut in the film Getsuyobi no Yuka, only on Mondays, the following year. He acted as famous Private Eye Kosuke Kindaichi in the lead role of Honjin Satsujin Jiken, the Honjin Murders, a 1975 film based on Seishi Yokomizo's mystery novel. With his burly and rugged appearance, Nakao also had a powerful presence playing villains and strong characters.